Hello everyone, this is Charles. This was supposed to be the 1-star character evaluation video, but as I recorded Agnes Tachyon's parts, I realized that there was so much to talk about in Agnes Tachyon, and so I had to make a separate video just for her. The evaluation for the other characters is going to come soon. I think maybe in today or tomorrow, I'll be able to get the video out. Enjoy this video of me explaining how Agnes Tachyon is such a broken character. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Let's start with Agnes Tachyon, because I think Agnes Tachyon has a lot to talk about, despite her being a 1-star character. Do not let the 1-star deceive you. She is ridiculously strong for a character that is like almost free. She fills every benchmark of a good character. Her skills, her stat bonus is good on 20% speed, and 10% guts is negligible because of how good 20% speed is. 20% speed allows her to bring one less speed card. So normally people would need like 4 speed cards to max their speed to 1200, but with Tachyon, 20% speed, she can just use 3 speed cards after Kita-san Black drops actually, or if you have decent speed cards. And so how does this tie in with her kit? Her kit has ridiculously good cohesion, and they work well with each other they just work well with each other. So her unique skill, Introduction to Physiology, or U equals MA square, they are stamina recovery skills, which recover on when she's near the front, so 3 to 4th place on a corner in the second half of the race. So she's going to recover 5.5% of stamina, which is around 200. You can use 200 as like a really rough measure of like what 5.5% stamina is. And so let's take a look at where her unique skill activates, because this is going to tie in for a lot of character evaluations later. This unique skill activates on a corner after the 50%. So say we are on the Nakayama 2000 meter turf, and this is a very classic, very common middle distance or medium distance racetrack. You start off here. This is the racetrack. You start off and then you go. This is the first, second corner, and then here around here is the 1000 meter mark, because if you can see here, okay, why is this like 1000? Because the Nakayama race turf has a 310 meter straight home stretch, and so if you eyeball it, it's kind of like around here, and you pull it up, it's around here. So this from third corner to here is around 300 meters, but actually wait, no, 200 meters, so around here. So her activation, the place where her unique skill activates is on a corner, right? It's going to activate right before the late race, which is like the acceleration zone and into the home stretch, or into the last spurt. I'm going to talk about the acceleration zone later in the skills video, but right now, just know that her unique skill is really good at putting her just actually recovering her stamina instead of Harura, which we will talk about later. So her recovery skill activates before the late race, which means that it's an effective recovery. It's good, and yeah, she has 5.5%, which means that she has innate around a plus 200 stamina, as long as she is at pace and her unique doesn't fail. Like, you have to be in this 3rd to 4th place. And then, to tie in with her unique skill, there is also a Race Planner. Race Planner, her potential skill level 5, is a leader, so it's a Pace Chaser. Pace Chaser skill, if she is in the first half of the pack at a random point during the middle leg, because it's face random equal to 1. So during the middle leg, anywhere from here to here. Wait, is it first half? First half of the middle leg. No, this is activating on any point during the middle leg as long as she is in the 1 to 5th place, 1st to 5th place. It's going to activate the 5.5% recovery skill. And so this means that she, when running on medium distance, she has 2 reliable recovery skills, 5.5% recovery skills. So it means that she has around like 400 stamina extra off the drop. I mean, you have to buy the skill with like 360 skill points, but like, yeah, in the early game where everyone's struggling with stamina, Agnes Tachyon has this advantage over every other character from needing less speed cards and also having like more recovery skills. So in both the speed and stamina department, she is going to do well, which means that she can spam more power and wisdom stats. And I know you guys love like, 3 speed, 3 wisdom. Tachyon is one of the few characters that can kind of do this on medium. She can get away with it. Guys, quick note, if you feel like your head is expanding, genuinely consider subscribing and joining the Discord. I've played this game for 3 whole years, and trust me when I say that this game is really fun when you really start to know what you're doing. I'll keep on making educational content for you guys, so subscribe to not miss a single video, and also join the Discord to ask any questions you want. The juicy part is coming up. Let's go. Okay, let's talk about her other awakening skills. So medium straightaways, medium corners. Level 2, level 4, these 2 skills are ridiculously strong. S tier, up there with all the strongest skills. I might even say they are the strongest skills. They have 3 seconds space duration. They activate randomly, say, for example, if you're on a medium and then you're like on a straight, they activate at a random point. Although it's random, 3 seconds duration of 0.15 speed is ridiculously long. I'll give you a comparison, because in case you don't understand. So Taeim Opera O, awakening skill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Speed Star, Killer Tune, these 2 gold skills have a 0.9 second duration. So Taeim Opera O, spending 360 skill points plus like another 320 skill points, is going to have less speed effect than Agnes Tachyon with her 200 skill points on these two skills. This character is ridiculous. Okay, finally, we talk about Dominator. Dominator is a debuff skill, which in medium distance, she is going to, if she's at the back of the race, late race, she's going to decrease the current speed of enemy Uma Musumes ahead of her. But this skill is the only skill in her entire kit that doesn't tie in well with each other. When you are making Agnes Tachyon into like medium distance, you don't want to buy the skill. You're just gonna forego it. Just don't spend 360 skill points on this. 320, sorry. You can just buy this race planner, and then you can spam speed wisdom, and a little bit of stamina around 600, and you will be Gucci. And on top of that, a lot of you I know have completed the special week, the ongoing event in the early game. The special week SSR card is going to help Agnes Tachyon get Gourmand, and so it gives her another choice of recovery skills. So she has like 600 recovery skills. I mean, it's all in her skills, but she does have 600 recovery, 600 stamina extra to other people. So she can kind of get away with a lot of things. So yeah, that's Agnes Tachyon for you. Broken, I already put her in like A tier. Actually, I wanted to put her in S tier, but she's around A+. I'll talk about this later. In the 1-star category, she is unbeatable. In 2 stars and 3 stars, I dare say that she's just way better than like every single other 3-star here, except for maybe Ogre, and then Marzensky's like utility. Yeah, Agnes is broken. Use her. Play with her. Oh, and also one more thing. Her objectives, if she has like lower mood normal or worse at the Satsuki show, after she wins the Satsuki show, she is going to change her, she's going to self-destruct because you didn't heal her tendonitis or something. Yeah, I think it was tendonitis, RL. This is a reflection of the real-life condition of Agnes Tachyon and how she couldn't complete the Triple Crown, and she's just going to self-destruct because she has mild D. Finally, to sum it up, Agnes Tachyon, A tier, A plus tier, really strong character. 1 star, 3 star does not matter, she's just that strong, and she belongs in a medium. If you are struggling with stamina, or you're part of the gang who rerolled for fine motion, you can consider like borrowing Super Creek and then putting her into long, and just stack stamina around. You're looking for 1200 speed, 800 stamina, and then just buy Gourmand and her other skill. Gourmand, Race Planner, and then maybe Maestro, and you should be good because she has plenty of recovery in her kit. Yeah, and remember, don't buy Dominator. These 2 skills are overpowered, freaking broken. Tactical Tweak is bad. Terrible. Yeah, I forgot to mention about this. Tactical Tweak is terrible skill. Do not ever buy this. It does not activate. You have to be losing to activate that skill. Okay, so for Corner Adept, it's the white skill variant of the Kitasan Black skill, and so it's pretty good. It's fine. Just buy it. And finally, we are on the deck recommendation part of the video. Here's the example I used in the training video. If you have been playing the game, you would recognize that every single card here is a free card or an SR card of some sort. So as always, spam power and stamina sparks as much as you can. With this setup, you can always stamina check all the people with speed wisdom decks and nowhere enough stamina on medium distance and long distance turfs. Here is 2 examples of Agnes Tachyon hitting S rank in the URA scenario. The left guy is free to play and he saved up for Kitasan Black. The reason he has the max level SRs is because he dropped pulls onto the Kitasan Black banner. Remember that the reason Kitasan Black banner is such a big deal? It's because you can get more copies of the important SR cards in the process. The right guy is probably a whale because he has max level twin turbo, but the idea is the same, and they're just using a combination of stamina and power sparks. The person on the right side has a slightly better deck, but the idea is the same. It's just spamming stamina and power sparks and pushing 2 trainings to very high levels. To sum it up, Agnes Tachyon is strong because she has less pressure on her speed, and she also has less pressure on her stamina. So she's one of the few characters that can actually afford to raise her substats. To sum it up, Agnes Tachyon is strong because she has her unique skill, which lifts her pressure on the stamina, and also she has a 20% speed bonus, which makes it easier for her to max her speed. This combo lifts her upper limit and allows for more variation in her deck building. If you enjoyed this in-depth analysis, subscribe to the channel and join the Discord if you still haven't. Our community has a lot of good sparks that you can borrow from. You can find them in the Good Parents channel, and you can also ask any questions you want in the general chat. This is Charles of Victoria Frontier. The next video is going to come soon. I'll see you guys in the next one.